My name is Suzanne Atkinson, and I've been lucky enough to do a lot of training with the Center for Nonprofit Excellence. Today, the class we did was on reading nonprofit financial statements, and it was a blast. We had a big, huge group, had a lot of fun with it. Part of being on a board is signing off on the financial statements. So there's a little bit, you have the responsibility to at least understand kind of what you're looking at. I come from the opposite side because I'm preparing the financial statements, and I love it when people ask questions. I love it, well, I love talking about financial statements, but also because maybe I have an error, or maybe there's been a miscommunication. So I welcome any questions, and I always want board members to feel very, very comfortable to say, even if it's, teach me about why accumulated depreciation gets bigger every year, or whatever. It's an important thing, and if you think about it, boards are typically big enough that if you have that question, somebody else has the same question, so you should be the one that speaks up. But the financial statements typically are the first reflection if things are going wrong. And in class we talked about the church that I did some consulting for, and the person at the front desk had a debit card, and it was completely appropriate, and she was to pay for postage and office supplies, and then it went out of control. And that information, over 2 years, she got almost $70,000, and that information was on the financial statements. And every single month, the board reviewed them and signed off on them, and never saw that all of this money was draining out from the bottom line. So they are the very first way that you can see if something's wrong. And almost the other side of that is, let's say that you don't have financial statements, or you have questions that can't be answered, then those are indicative of a problem also. Anytime there's not a clear-cut answer to whatever your concerns are.